Hey guys, today I'll be showing you how to solve the 3x3 Rubik's Cube. So, this is a Rubik's brand and it doesn't turn very good, so you might want to use something more like this, a Speed Cube, and just pick out a 3x3 and I'm going to show you how to solve it. So, first we need to scramble it. So, just any random scramble. So you can use algorithms if you want, but I'm just gonna do a random scramble. So here it is, scrambled, and so you want to get any color cross. So I'll do the yellow cross, but before we actually do that, we have to learn what sides are opposite of each other. So yellow, the yellow center, that stands for the yellow side. It is always opposite of white. And I remember that because yellow and white are very similar. And so that's the same thing, similar colors: orange, red, blue, green. So now we can start solving it. So to get the cross, we already have this edge piece in, and so it's good there. But since blue is always opposite of green, you need to find a yellow and green piece. So here it is. So we can bring this one down so that is in that row, then we can bring it up. This part is one of the simplest steps to solving a Rubik's Cube. Sorry. So this we can just bring up, and we can put that there, and then now that it's here, we can just bring it up. So we bring it up like that, and now we can twist it and put it up. So now we have the yellow cross, and the centers have to line up. And if the centers line up, then you have this step done, and now we need to get the edge pieces in. So we can do that by, this is yellow, so it has to go up here somewhere, and it's red and blue. So the red and blue would go right here. So we can bring that over like that, bring it down, and then line it up. Then we can bring it up like that. So yeah, now it's in this row. And now we have same thing, only it's with green, so we can put that right here. And we have this one, so we can do what we just did. But sometimes you get a position like this, where one is all the way down here. So you have to line it up to the row you're gonna put it in, which is this one. So you bring that down, then now that it's up here, you can save it by putting it there. Bring it up. So now that it's there, we can do what we just did. And now we have the yellow side, but not only do we have the yellow side, we have all these T's underneath. So now what we want to do is we want to get the second layer. So we put in edge pieces like that. So green and red would go here. So we have to look for green and red. It has to be down here, or it could be up there, but I could explain that in a minute. Okay, so green and red is up there already, but it's not in the right spot. So we bring it down by doing this. We take away that yellow piece, bring it up, and then put the yellow piece in, not like we just took it out, but put it in like that. So now we did actually just get one in there, which is good, but now we have it down. So we see how it's green underneath. So instead of twisting it toward the green, you want to twist it away from the green. Now we do what we just did. And there it is. So now you just keep doing that. And so let's just put that one in. And you do that until you have the second layer all the way around. So now we need to get the third layer. So we need to get this cross. So let's say you had a position like this, like I have. You would want to bring that up, put it in the other slot, bring it down, and then twist this one once, bring it up, put it back, bring it down, then bring that down. So now that gives you this cross, and if you don't have a position like that, let's say you had one more like this, you could just do that one algorithm thingy. I don't know if it's an algorithm or not, because you don't really repeat it unless you have that. So then you have this position, and yeah, you can just put it in. So now these two pieces need to be swapped because they don't line up with the center. So you bring that up, you twist it twice, bring it back down, and then you twist it one time, bring it up, bring it back, bring it down. Now it all lines up. So if you have a different position, just keep doing that until they all line up. So now we do this algorithm. No matter what position you have, you just do that around the cube. Like, you can go back to one spot that you were just at. Just do it at any position around the cube. And you do that until you get a certain position. So these two are there, but this one is up here. So you hold it like this and then do that algorithm. Then it puts it in. This is the case I was just now talking about, where these two pieces need to be flipped up. So the algorithm for this is the first one that we did, not from the very beginning, but I mean on this layer. But then you do the same thing only on this side, and then it solves. So you may have to do that more than one time, but you do that until it's solved. So the most that you can ever do it is 2 times. So yeah, that is how you solve a 3x3. Bye.